Better one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind. Ecclesiastes 4, verse 6. One of the funniest things you'll ever see is a dog chasing his own tail. Round and round he goes, faster and faster, only to stumble over his feet and collapse in a heap after a few frantic seconds. Try as he might, no matter the energy or the effort expended, he never catches up to his tail. Our own pursuits often amount to chasing our tails, or as Ecclesiastes puts it, chasing the wind. Time, money, and energy can be spent trying to get ahead, trying to win the unseen prize, trying to find satisfaction that is always just out of reach. In the effort, we not only fail to get what we want, but we also discover that we have worn ourselves out. And for what? For all we gain, there is still more to gain, and the little satisfaction we get is never quite enough. Wouldn't it be better to be content with a little less and still have energy left to enjoy it? What's the point of being so exhausted after a frantic pursuit that we have no energy or time left to enjoy what little we've gained? We need to ask ourselves if the worries and pressures of pursuing things we think we need or that we think will bring us happiness and fulfillment are really worth it. Is the risk really worth the reward? Is the little we might gain enough to warrant the time and money and energy spent to obtain it? The writer of Hebrews said, "Keep your life free from the love of money and be content with what you have." That's Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. That's basically the same thing we read here in Ecclesiastes. In both cases, the writer advises that contentment with a little less is better by far than being exhausted with much. The lesson here is pretty simple. It's not what you gain by expending yourself that matters at the end of the day. What does matter is what you miss when you waste yourself on things that rob you of both energy and joy. Better one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind.
This has been your Thought for the Day with Steve Burkham, pastor of Community Christian Church in Stockton, California. If you have questions or comments for Pastor Steve, please send them to dailythoughtspodcast@gmail.com. Have a great day, and we hope you'll join us tomorrow as Pastor Steve opens God's Word to bring us another Thought for the Day.